Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today, going to be talking about the San Francisco 49ers. Going to be talking about the NFL draft for the 49ers. So let's just get into it. Now, if you don't know already, if you're lost in the cold, the San Francisco 49ers had the 9th pick overall. They won the coin toss over the Oakland Raiders. Yay, that's a victory right there, kind of. They're going to be playing the Raiders in 2018 this year, so that should be exciting. I'm going to try to get to that game at Levi Stadium. I want to really go to a 49er game, and I think this is a perfect opportunity. I don't know if the Raiders are the best opponents, but hey, if I want to go to a game, might as well go to one of the biggest rivals, I guess, even though we don't play them often. It'd be nice to go to a game against the Raiders because it's nice to see them lose, yes. Anyways, the 49ers in the draft, I want to talk about, should the 49ers trade up, trade down, or keep the same pick, the 9th pick overall? So, that's kind of a tough question because after the Combine, there's been a lot of great performances, I would say. I'm not going to talk about every single prospect, but the ones that jump out to me are Saquon Barkley, as always. I think a lot of people for the 49ers, everyone in San Francisco want the 49ers some way to get Saquon Barkley because he looks like the best running back in the draft and looks like the best running back in a couple of years. Yes, he looks really damn good. Bradley Chubb, as you all know, one of my top guys from NC State. He's really that damn good. It'd be nice to get him, but kind of a reach out of a 9th pick. I think he's going to be top 5. He's going to be gone, so we'll see what happens. Quentin Nelson from Notre Dame, the offensive guard. That's definitely a need right there. If we can't get Andrew Norwell or something like that, he'd be a perfect person to draft. I think he's one of the best offensive linemen to play in a while, so it'll be a really good addition to the 49ers if they can draft him 9th overall, but he might be gone as well. There's just a plethora of talent, but it's hard to know what's going to be happening with the 9th pick overall. And also the cornerbacks, Denzel Ward from Ohio State and Josh Jackson from Iowa. I think those are great picks as well. A lot to do, so what should they do with the 9th pick overall? In my opinion, just me, I would trade up to get one of these top players overall because I think by the 9th pick overall, I know that's better than 10th pick overall like the Raiders, but I think with the 9th pick overall, I think a lot of the players are going to be gone by then. So if I was John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan, I would recommend trading up. I don't know, maybe with Cleveland, the 4th pick overall, or maybe with Indy, the 3rd pick overall. There's just a lot of options you can do. I think free agency, they can fill up a lot of holes. The 49ers still have a lot of holes, but it's not as much as like last year. Last year, they had every single need for every single position, including quarterback. But now we have a quarterback. We have a little bit more freedom to do a little bit more in terms of free agency and the draft. Wide receivers, I don't know. It looks pretty good, but I don't think we need to draft one in the 1st round. I think we're set on that. I would still recommend looking for a great receiver in free agency and what have you. But right now, in the 1st round, I don't really recommend it because I think the talent that they have with Goodwin, Taylor, and Garcon, I think it's pretty damn good. The running backs depends on what Carlos Hyde does, so maybe Saquon Barkley, if they trade up to like the number 3 overall pick from Indianapolis, they can get him some way, shape, or form, or maybe the New York Giants will steal him with the 2nd pick. There's just a lot of options for the 49ers and a lot of options for other teams to go after in terms of the draft and free agencies. A lot of uncertainty right now. It's very early on, but I would definitely recommend the 49ers trading up to at least the top 3, maybe. That's just me. I know you have to give up a lot of compensation. You have to give up a lot of draft picks, but I think there's a lot of great talent that you can find in some way, shape, or form this year, and I think it'll be worth it long term. Hopefully they pull an Atlanta Falcons and the Cleveland Browns from a couple of years ago when the Falcons got Julio Jones and traded it like, what, 2 first-round picks and I think a 3rd with Cleveland to get Julio Jones. That'd be a freaking dope thing to do, sacrificing a lot but get a freaking beast of Julio Jones. I'm hoping the 49ers can go that route because that would be freaking amazing. Not like the Washington Redskins and RG3. Oh gosh, that was pretty bad. I hope they don't go that route where they pretty much lost because RG3 unfortunately got injured and he was out of the league within a couple of years. Hopefully they don't go that route, but we'll see what happens. Wow, just a lot of talent after watching the Combine. I'm really excited to see the draft. I'm excited to see free agency as well. There's been a lot of things going on in terms of franchise tagging and free agency. I'm really excited to see what's going on with the San Francisco 49ers in the next couple of weeks because it is coming March 14th, 4 p.m. Eastern time when everyone can start dealing. Well, they can start dealing ahead of time, but when official signing can actually happen on March 14th, 4 p.m., that's when it actually happens and the craziness will happen. So yeah, that's just my recommendation. I think the plethora of talent from every single position this year. I think this is going to be one of the best drafts in recent history, actually, with the 2011 draft, because that 2011 draft was so stacked. I'm hoping 2018 can be like that as well, and the 49ers can trade up to get one of these great players, I would say, that I mentioned earlier in this video. So that's just me. I don't know. My opinion. You guys can say what you want. If you agree with me, that's great. If you don't, then please comment below why you disagree with me and what have you. So I'm going to keep it like that. Please let me know what you guys think the 49ers should do with the 9th overall pick. Should they trade up, trade down, or just keep the 9th pick overall? Please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Interesting topic here. And if you guys like this, please like, subscribe, do whatever you want with this, and I'll be catching you guys up later. So I hope you guys have a nice day, nice weekend, nice whatever, and I'll be catching you guys up later. Bye, guys. Love y'all. See y'all later.